Great morning, my amazing and wonderful, phenomenal, outstanding, wonderful again, fantastic brothers and sisters and brothers, however you want to put it. It's Theodore here. Theodore, TWBU Paradise is where we coming from, out of Atlanta, Georgia. I'm coming from a Facebook profile, of course, Theodore White. How is everybody's Monday shaping up? Oh Lord, there goes Thrico. We love him so much. Anyway, if you're coming in now here on Facebook Live, hashtag live, if you're catching a replay over any platform, if you're on IGTV, if you're coming in from a Twitter post, you're coming in from YouTube, guess what? Follow, subscribe, like, share, comment, love, show some love. Share it out to the world. Because guess what? That's what Theodore does when he sees your stuff. Of course, I normally share it in the build a better version of the best you sanctuary, but hey, I mean, at least to share it out to that world. I definitely sometimes do share it out on other platforms, but not particularly from a Facebook profile. Is what it is, though. Anyway, so what's up, fam? How y'all doing? So what I'm going to do is ask that question after I invite a few more people in. Let me see. Who would I want to invite? I won't invite that person. Invite them. Let me see. I'm pretty sure Ryan. I'm going to skip over them. Let me see. Michael don't normally be on Dominique Mike's show. What we got? Well, maybe Jordan. I'll get Ricky. Not point in asking her to come in. He might be at work. Let me see. Really, Thraco? Hush, man. That's old Thraco being Thraco. But anyway, just add a few people in. Hopefully, if you're not busy in your workflows or at work or sleeping or wherever, because it's morning here, but it can be whatever day everywhere else. Anyway, what's up, fam? What's up? What's been up? What y'all been up to? What you been working on? What you been making happen? What whose lives have you been trying to affect change on? Have you? I see somebody popped in. Thank you so much for popping in. Have a great day. If that's what you just wanted to do, pop in. Whoever's watching, thank you for watching. I will announce you once you reveal yourself. But anyway, what's been up with you? Have you been, like I said, have you been out there changing lives? Meaning for the positive, for the better. Not out there changing lives for the worse. Don't, please, try not to do that. But I just want you to know that you are doing an amazing job. No matter what you're doing an amazing job. And keep it up. Keep doing it. Keep making it happen. Don't think because what you do isn't seen by the world or isn't heard by all the world or isn't broadcast on social media that it's not making a difference. I mean, just keep doing it. And even if you feel like what you're doing is not being received well, I mean, because I do that. I believe that sometimes, because like, honestly, right at this moment, I mean, nobody's really popping in. So, I mean, it's like, I'm like, oh, what am I doing this for? But see, that's the thing about video and the thing about recording things. You can share what you do after the fact and it won't be an issue. But see, so many folks feel like, well, if it's not in the limelight, it doesn't matter. Well, it could be potentially in the limelight. Because when you're on your personal development journey, if you're on one, not everybody is. Some people don't feel they have to do personal development. They just feel like, well, I'm good just the way I am, which you are. You are your best. But you can always be better. Just because you're not sick or just because you're not suffering or you're not going through something doesn't mean you can't be better than what you already are. Life changes. Life changes all the time. And where right now you may be up at the top of the mountain and arms up and like, I got all the systems in place. I'm going to win no matter what because this is how I set it up. Something could happen and just wipe it all away. And how do I know that? I've experienced that. And I'm not saying that you have to just always push, because sometimes you do need to take a step back and just relax. But do not think that your situation is permanent, because it's not. Whether it's a good situation, whether it's a bad situation, it's not permanent. It can go either way. And if you do not prepare yourself mentally for when it goes the other way, good or bad, because see, even though we feel we were maybe trained to do like, okay, we're going through a bad situation, it's terrible, blah, 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 and we look at all folks on the negative, and then we go, oh, we're going in a great situation, this is amazing, but just always be prepared in case it turns. Of course, if it turns for the better, great. I mean, everybody is happy about that. But if it turns for the worse, just understand, be calm, don't worry about it. It's going to be all right. It's going to turn back around. Because think about it, like Steve Harvey said, you survived 100% of your good days and your bad days. You're still here. You're still blessed to be here. Just like my shirt says, blessed. I mean, you might not see it. It's kind of like, but you're still blessed to be here. You're a blessing. You're a miracle because you woke up. So what you need to do now is just prepare as if you're going to continue on through. Don't act as if, okay, this is the end of the day. No more days here. We're good. Live this day as if it's my last and be done with. Yes, live your days as if it's your last. But also prepare for the future. Ignore the past. Learn from the lessons of the past. But ignore the negative experiences, the things that didn't help you, the things that didn't help you get to that next level of life. I've experienced so much trauma through change in my life over the last few years. And lessons learned haven't been applied like I was supposed to. So we can kind of get back into that same pattern. What's going on, my great sister Jasmine? How's it going there down in Mississippi? How are you today? My great supportive sister. I love her so much. She is the most supportive person I've ever came across. I'm great. How are you today, my great sister Jasmine? I hope you enjoyed. I think you had a great dinner on your story the other day, and that was great and awesome to see that. I'm so happy when people get to enjoy themselves and their life. But just remember, like I said, nothing's permanent. Everything changes. It's constant change. Law of perpetual motion states that life is at a constant rate of change. And you're either going to change with it to adapt to be able to continue to go through, or you're going to let it defeat you and get back into that depressive state that isn't going to allow you to go to that next level of life. It's really going to keep you right where you're at. And because that's what your subconscious mind does. It keeps you right where you're at if the programming in it says keep you right where you're at. And if you can't remove that somehow, which it normally takes 66 days to break habits and rebuild new habits. And if you can't go through that process, you more than likely won't be able to change your circumstances. I'm just giving it to you like it is. I'm not saying it in a negative. I'm just saying that's just how it goes. My great sister Judy from Trinidad, thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy and grateful to always see you. Thanks for your love and support. Happy belated birthday. I am so sorry I missed your birthday. I It hurts my heart, but at the same time, I'm just happy that I'm able to say that to you because you're just amazing and I love you so much. And she's a very supportive person too. I really do appreciate the love and support she does give me. So, in your life, if you're experiencing change up or down, just be mentally prepared for it. Do your personal development that will allow that to happen so that you can stand firm in your faith and your belief that it's going to continue to be okay, whether it's good or bad. Because if you do that, that will make sure that happens. Because remember, if you think it's going to go wrong, it will. If you think it's going to go right, it will. Either way, you're right. But you have to think and have faith that it's going to go the way you want it to. And that's going to be the key to creating the constant flow of a good life. A great life, an amazing life, the best life. Because that's what you have to do. And just know, I'm not on here saying be happy all the time. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is just be understanding that it's going to all work out. Until the day your eyes do not open. Every day you wake up, be grateful and be happy that you have a chance to change your life for the better. That's it. So what's up, fam? Like I said, what's up? What's up? Tell me in the comments what's up. What you been up to? What you been doing? And I reply back. And I just want to say, I'm not gonna ask you to join nothing today. I'm not gonna ask you to be a part of. I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna tell you this. Be a part of life. Enjoy your life. Even the good and the bad. Be happy. Be grateful. Because you have life. So many people don't. So many people didn't wake up. So many people are stopping themselves from getting to the life they want. Remember, you are your biggest enemy. You are your biggest competition. But you have to be your biggest supporter. And you have to be the person who loves yourself the most in order to overcome all that. Thank you, my great sister Judy, for popping in and being in. Love you so much. Thank you, my great sister Jasmine. Always a pleasure to see you on any lives or posts. You're definitely most welcome from all of us on here, not just myself. And anyone else who popped in, thank you so much. If you feel like this was any value to you, you can, of course, hashtag value. If you feel like this is something you know somebody else might need, please tag them in this so that they can take a quick look and see if they can benefit from it. And of course, share it to them too if you want to. But are you ready to build a better version of the best you? I know I am. So make sure you start those positive changes to help develop a renewed sense of life purpose or develop a life purpose, because you're going to always have an amazingly blessed, tremendously prosperous, positively peaceful, and magnificently abundant life. Before I go, I just want to say this. You are amazing. You are wonderful. You are outstanding. You are your best. Let's go get even better. Talk to y'all later. Love you all.